Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to any and all in the channel today. Looks like we have right around 100 folks in here in the chat waiting for things to start, and we have a lot of stuff to do today. We're looking at all three of my perfect teams as usual for Saturday, and we will hope to have upwards of 175 or so packs to open today. The pack gods have been very, very good to this old fart, so we appreciate their kindness and their grace in giving me some material here so that I can try to draw me some of those nice new Topps cards, as well as some of the previously announced Platinum 3 cards, which I really don't have a whole heck of a lot of at this time. I've been working on trying to get the Cooperstown Club missions done, which are now completed. I have all the rewards in-house for those. I'm working now on the Negro League 2 sets of missions and trying to get them completed. I think I've got a couple of, like the early years and the later years, there's only 2 missions there. So I'm trying to get those 2 missions done so that I can get me an Oscar Charleston that I can stick out in center field and give Cool Papa Bell a break. So anyway, welcome everybody to the channel. Let's, without further ado, go ahead and see what we can find out going on with the game. So bear with me a moment while we get in there. And here we are. Okay, looks like I have been eliminated from one tournament, so I need to spam another Ace of Bronze since the last time I looked. Now, I've already been packing today. As far as pack earnings go, I started the day with 94 packs, and I've already got a 5-pack second place. I'm hoping to have my 5 Twitch drops to add into that, and I'm already packing in this tournament number 75 down here. So let's take a look at that first, because it's ready to bring a sim in. The last I saw, I was losing in the semifinal 1-0, if I remember correctly. And I apologize for my voice being a little bit out of it. I was up for a little while last night, took some meds, and was able to get to sleep after a couple of hours. But those 2 hours, I'm down 2-0. Ay. Well, this sim coming in hopefully will be win number 1, but we will see. The Dumb Bengals. Is that a slam at Cincinnati? Or is it somebody maybe from Bryan, Ohio, that is a Bengals fan or a Bengals non-fan? The reason I say Bryan, Ohio is because Bryan, Ohio is the home of Spangler Candy. Spangler Candy is the proud maker of Dum Dum lollipops. Okay? So if you've ever had a Dum Dum sucker in your life, they came from the extreme northwest corner of the state of Ohio, where my next to youngest daughter, one of my set of twins that we had right at the end of our childbearing years, she and her husband and their 3 kids live up that away, a few miles up above Bryan. In fact, not too far from Montpelier. Montpelier is just a little bit below the Ohio Turnpike, and Montpelier is also the home of my my Fluffy Kitty Ninja Show community created player. If you remember Gorgalicious Booty Whomper, he comes from Montpelier, Ohio. So kind of cool there. So let's see, am I going to be able to pull a win in? Oh man. Nope, I can't pull one in. Looks like I might get knocked out and only count on 3 packs here, which will put me over 100, not counting my Twitch drops today. So yeah, we're going to be packing over 100 here. We've got 60 some on my other 2 teams combined. So I'm not too ashamed of my pack opening contents that I've got coming up today. So we'll get into that once we go through the 3 teams. And the usual order of events is we take a look at my Flames, my Diamond team, and then we go take a look at my number 2 team, the Wildcats, and see how they're doing in Bronze. Then my number 3 team, the Juggernauts, also in bronze. Both the Wildcats and the Juggernauts were in silver last week and had been in silver for quite a long time, but ended up getting relegated at the same time in different leagues back to bronze. So we'll take a look at those three teams in that order, and then we'll start opening packs on the number 3 team and then work our way backwards. We have about 4.5 minutes till our first ad break. So let's get out of here and go in and start taking a look at my Flames, because the last I saw, they weren't doing too badly today. Okay, come on game, anytime now. I'll wait for the blue circle of doom, and that will announce my impending entry into the game. Here we go, about right now. Okay, good. Ooh, ouch. Okay, I'm even Steven on the day. It looks like I have gone 2-2 with my Sims, or maybe 3-2. I think I started out 72 and 61. Let me check my Discord real quickly here. Bear with me. We're going to figure this out. Yeah, 72 and 61 is where I started with this outfit. And we're 3-2 on the day. So I can't complain too badly. Wouldn't do me any good anyway. But we just barely lost this last game in the park of the New York City Isotopes that are run by Magic 1313. We're trying to finish up our season play with those guys. But in the meantime, take a look and see what's going on here. My Flames are in 3rd place in the division, 6 games in back of the San Diego Flight, who are being run by our friend from Belgium, Lucas G.E. He is in my division this year, or this season, I should say. And up above him is, guess who? Our good buddy Frostcrest is in here. Okay. Oh, you're a burner guy. You're in a league with my Flames. Excellent. What division are you, or what team are you? Okay. 450 might get you relegated. Yeah, they've bumped up the relegation slots from 4 to 6. Mr. W. Norris, good to see you. Good to see you, as always. PT Lost in Thought. Is it just you, me, or a lot of the meta turning bronze cards from the beginning of the cycle remain meta even now? Yes, I would concur with that, PT Lost in Thought. The reason being, I've been running this same bronze tournament team for like forever, with only a minor adjustment here or there, and yeah, the same cards are basically still meta. The ones that were meta at the beginning of the game cycle, they're basically the same, with a few minor exceptions, one of them being Platinum 2 Miguel Bautista, and also, let me think a little bit, Connie Rector, one of the new Negro League 2 pitchers. It does very, very well, though I've not personally been using him because I don't feel like upsetting my apple cart, because it's still bringing me in packs like none other. And the other Negro League 2 pitcher, hang on just a second, I can tell you who that is, and that is McClure. His last name is McClure, and he's a decent pitcher also. But the 2 hottest cards, and neither one of it which I'm actually using, I gave him a try for a brief time, is Frank Warfield at second base, and also, let's see here, what's that other guy's name? I think it's Clarence Smith out in right field. Those 2 cards are really, really hot, and I'm seeing them turn up on more and more and more teams. Rizom in Korea. Happy Sunday from the future. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. W. Norris. Burner guys, the NAFO fellas. Hey, good to see. Okay, I'm glad now to realize now who you are, because, it's not exactly a sore spot. Hell, it's just a game. But I've made it to 2 Diamond World Series this year, and you knocked me out in one of them. In fact, I think it was the first Diamond World Series that I qualified for, and you got me out of there. No, I take that back. It was the second of 2 Diamond World Series that I've been in. You got me in the second one, and KK Fitz got me in the first one. But both of you guys got to go to Perfect League. No, no grudges here on this hand. Hey, there's Tesuiji. Good to see you. So PT Lost in Thought says he had Warfield for a week on his tourney teams, but he rarely performed. Oh, that was the first time you'd made it to there, Burner Guy? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to make it there sometime this game cycle while it's still active, you know, before Perfect King 24 becomes a thing. I would like to make it to Perfect League sometime, and I have a fairly good premonition I may be able to do that someday, but we don't know when. I'm still, let me take a look here at my Flames. We are sitting in the number 2 wild card slot, one game behind Lucas GE and his San Diego flight. We had been kind of sticking around each other here close to the top of the wild card race because the three of us together have a pretty decent set of records here. If you consider Frostcrest and Lucas GE. Is Lucas in the chat today? I wonder. Okay. So yeah, Burner Guy's got the NAFO fellas. Now try to remember that maybe the way that I remember it is by association. That Burner Guy, his NAFO fellas burned me in a World Series. Is that Burner Guy a Bunsen burner reference? I wonder. Are you a scientist? Okay. Well, anyway, Razulm says. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you for the kind words there, Razulm. We'll try to get it right from here on in. And it's not Razulm, it's Razulm. Okay. That's the way I would do it. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Everybody is on the game here. Tesuiji, who I'm going to be rating at the end of the stream today, just popped in, so we're glad to see him. But anyway, so I'm 3-2 so far on the day. I've not really lost too much in the way of positioning compared to Frostcrest up here at the top. We're holding pretty steady, and it looks like it's going to be a 3-team race for making playoffs at this rate coming out of our division. I think the top 3 teams are going to make it. We're going to have a division winner, and we're going to have a second place, and we're going to have a third place, and the second and third places are going to be in the wild card the way things are looking right now. But I can't afford to slip too much because I'm only 2.5 games ahead of the third wild card slot. Let's take a look at that. And here we are right there. 2.5 games ahead of the Grand Prairie Huskies that belong to CBR 2018, a former gold champion. So he is there. The Montreal Oil Barons had been in the thick of the wild card race, but they've really fallen off. They're 3 games out. The Tuscaloosa Tacos, 2.5 games out that belong to Choco Taco. Interesting screen name there. But anyway, the Flames aren't looking too badly. And let's look at some of the cards that we have added since we finished a mission or 2 or 3, mostly from the, oh gosh, what am I thinking here? Mostly from live card speculation that I had earlier in the week after the live cards got their final update of the game cycle on Monday. On Tuesday, I started cashing in chips on some older cards that I wasn't going to be using anymore, that weren't probably going to be in missions either. But we sold some of them, and we took our 80K in live card speculation income, and we finished a couple of missions. So let's take a look and see what we've got going for us here. We have a team now of 100% 100 cards. Okay, George Sisler was my last holdout at first base. But since I picked up Jim Tomei and then turned around and got Rod Carew, that pretty much signaled the end of Mr. Sisler's tenure on the Flames. He is riding the pines over here. Let's see, he was a 96 or 97, I believe. Okay, there's the 99 Carew that I don't use. There's the 99 Buddy Bell. Okay, let's see, was he a 98? No, he wasn't a 98. George Sisler wasn't even a 97. I think it was a 96. I think he was a 96. There he is down there. Sisler was a 96. He was my last diamond holdout on the Flames roster here. So anyway, we picked up Carl Hubble, added him. Kid Nichols came in sometime before that. Phil Necro, oh my gosh. Okay, and Jerry Royce, Bullet Joe are doing pretty well. Down here, we've had Mort Cooper for a while. We added in Dizzy Dean. We added in Raleigh Fingers. And we added in, here we go at catcher. We got Gary Carter in the house. He and Kelly and Maurer. Kelly has now moved to DH. And Gary Carter and Joe Maurer are a righty-lefty platoon at catcher. I have my own little, it's not exactly a platoon because these guys are both lefties. This game has gotten so doggone blessed with first base lefty options. You got Lou Gehrig, who's a lefty. You got, well, Joe Maurer is also, he could be a lefty first baseman if I needed him there. But you've got Rod Carew, you got Jim Tomei, you got Willie McCovey, for crying out loud. I mean, like those 5 cards right there, you could probably build a whole team on 5 different first basemen. But I have to move them around and use them where I can use them the best. Hey, what do we have going on the channel? Fresh new notification. And Ben Kusinski, thank you so much for your follow on the channel. Thank you. Look at that team, about a month in, and have hit a rut with improving your team, stuck between going for players, for missions, or saving money for the marketplace. I recommend a little bit of both if you can. The best balance that you can swing is to try to spend a little bit of your perfect points on getting mission cards and getting better rewards, depending on whether or not the mission rewards are going to be worth the perfect points that you're putting into the missions. It's kind of a hard thing there because you have to kind of draw a line somewhere. Like, is it going to take too many perfect points to finish this mission, as opposed to just going out to the card shop and buying the reward outright? That's the best recommendation that I can have. Okay. Tessuigi says compete in tourneys like I do to rack up packs. Yes, exactly. Get into quick tournaments and spam the holy hell out of them. That's been my philosophy ever since Perfect Team 21, and I've gotten packs like none other. And I can show you a little bit about what I do. Okay, once we get through my lineup and see what pitchers are doing what here. I've already made adjustments to my pitching staff. I took my 3 nasty boys here at the end of my bullpen and I rearranged them by their ERA. So I had the highest ERA, which had been my stopper before. I moved him out of the last role and moved him into the earliest relief role of my 3 nasty boys at the end of the bullpen. Jonathan Papelbon was stuck right in the middle. Tug McGraw was my lowest ERA, so I ended up moving him to Raleigh Fingers' old stopper position. And here's the philosophy I have on that. Okay, yeah. Here's the philosophy I follow here. We have my lowest ERA. I want at the end of the game where the game can ride on how well that pitcher does. So I want my lowest ERA of my final 3 right there at the end. My middle ERA, in this case 4.42, is going to go into the middle part. And my highest ERA is going to be the one who appears first if called upon to do so. That way we have room for 2 better pitchers, or 2 pitchers who are actually doing better in this particular season, because everything changes from season to season. But this guy right here, he's been off and on in that stopper role, and so is Raleigh Fingers, as I just explained. So they're pretty much taking turns trading places around these final 3 spots. Now, I've also been working around my middle relief here. I just moved Kid Nichols into the starting rotation, brought him straight out of reserves, and put him right into my starting rotation. He had been sitting over there. That was after I was getting the pants beat off of me by other teams playing their Kid Nichols. I thought, well, hey, maybe I need to start playing mine more this season, because it might be the season for Kid Nichols cards. So I went ahead and did that, and he won his first start. and only has a 2.57 ERA. Let's go. So I moved Mort Cooper out of the starting rotation and moved him down here to long relief with a 4.92, and I took my old worst performer in the bullpen, which was Tex Houston, who I had in long relief at the time. He had a 5+ or 6+ something ERA. Kevin Brown's going to be my next one to go if he doesn't bring that 6.54 down, even when I'm telling him to use him less often. So Kevin Brown will be the next one to go, I think, and right behind him might be Raleigh if Raleigh doesn't get his act together. But anyway, I like the way the starting pitching is looking. I like the way the relief staff looks now, with the exception of Fingers and Kevin Brown. So we will wait and see how they perform over the course of the day. We may be making another option or two with other cards later. What's in my league news here? I got a star of the week, Junior Griffey. Junior Griffey is the player of the week in my conference, so that was a decent little achievement. And there he is. Oh yeah, check this out. A milestone for Brooksy Robinson, career run number 1,000. I don't know if anybody saw in the Discord, but I was doing a little bit of bragging on some guy here. Let me see if I can find it. Is his achievement still in here? I don't think it is. No, it isn't. His achievement is not in here. Hammerin' Hank Aaron. I've had the guy forever, ever since I got the missions done for the live cards. Okay, let me show you what his card says on his career numbers. So I'm going to look at his batting stats, and we're looking down here at the totals. He has, in stolen bases, he just got his 500th career stolen base. That got me a milestone achievement of 1,000 perfect points. And look at how many times he's been caught stealing. A little over half of the times that he's actually stolen a base. And that comes from two things: having Hank Aaron as long as I have, and number two, starting him out with his slider for stealing set to the next to the highest slot and leaving it there. Okay? It stayed there the entire time I've had that card, and you can see the results. 500 career steals, and a little over half of those steals in caught stealing. So I don't know what it is about this card. I don't think it's my managerial ability. I think it's just the flip of the coin, but who's to argue here? I mean, like, the results speak for themselves. So 508, 255, I'll take it. In fact, I'll take it any day of the week. But anyway, my lineups aren't doing too badly either. We looked at the pitching staff. Okay, there's my right-handers. Cal Ripken is leading the way with a 323 batting average and his 901 OPS, which is tied for the team high with Ken Griffey Jr., who's also OPSing at 901. He's batting 295 with a slightly higher slugging percentage. His on-base percentage is not quite as good as Cal's, but that's not too bad a slash line right there to come up with a 901 OPS. I cannot complain. Okay, yeah, he's almost in the 3,000 hit club there at Laptop Pound. You are oh so right. Okay, I need to catch up with chat a little bit. Excuse me just a second, guys. Okay. For 5 more shots at not getting a Topps card, Torgonius, I'm wishing you well on that hunt. I'm wishing you well on that hunt. Okay, make each one of my teams have a different strategy, see what's fun for you. Well, it's kind of a little bit different right now because I'm thinking about taking one of my 2 packs only teams and turning them into a theme team. And that's going to be mostly a team makeup strategy as opposed to sliders and that sort of thing, and lefty cheese and righty cheese. I like the overall team thing where my Flames, anything goes with them. They buy and sell cards with impunity and try just to build the best team that they can build. And my other 2 teams that are packs only, both of them got relegated from silver, so that tells you how good packs only does for a person. If you don't draw the cards, you need to stay up there. So anyway, let's see here. Ben Kaczynski, okay, resume talking. One thing you learned is it's fun no matter what level your team is at. Bingo, yes. Last year, your account hit a wall, had almost all the missions done. Least fun team to check in on. I could not agree more. Hank is a beast there, D. Gorst. You know that. You know that. Okay? And what we got here from Ben Kaczynski? You've got two teams right now. You're mainly doing missions for both, but going in different mission sets. Ooh, okay, to try and diversify. Probably start a bit more for the marketplace. Just recommended. Okay. All right. Yeah. That I found has worked the best for me, Ben Kaczynski. I think so. I think so. Okay. And Tessuiju says that's why he's doing packs only, themes and plus themes this year. No meta chasing. Frustrating at times, but more fun. Okay, I can go along with all those philosophies. They're all perfectly valid, and they're really quite frankly, if not so much fun for me to experience, I get the fun of watching other teams have fun. Okay, so that's a decent thing. Joe Maurer at 318, Pop Lloyd burning it up at 304, trying to justify his staying in Diamond with my team, but he's got a minus 5.6 batting runs. Ugh. Paul Hines is stinking it up at minus 10.0. King Kelly is really stinking it up at 243 and minus 17.1. And he's minus 0.5 on the WAR. And that's the only real negative. I got a negative 0 here from Carew, but I don't think that really counts for much of anything. Might be that minus might mean he's trending downward. I have no way of knowing what that minus in front of that means. But anyway, I brought in Cool Papa Bell. I brought him in because Richie Ashburn was really sucking out loud out in center field. He was batting on the interstate. So I got him out of there, and CPB is batting close to 300. So I like that trade-off that I made there. And Junior Griffey, of course, who replaced Hank Aaron in right field, and Hank got to move back to his natural spot in left field, and he displaced Minnie Minoso, who got sent to the bleachers. Okay, he is on the Pines. And who else did I get out of there? I took out, like I said, Richie Ashburn, and Cool Papa Bell went in his place, and he's doing much better. Ripken's on a hot streak, Junior Griffey on a hot streak, and let's see, Hank Aaron's a little on the tired side, and Bullet Joe is exhausted. Okay. So anyway, that's what my versus righty lineup looks like. And my lefty lineup is a little different because I have Gary Carter starting against lefties instead of Maurer. I've got Carew perennially starting because his splits are better than McCovey's, I think, at first base, even though they're both lefties. Jackie and Little Joe, they form a lefty-righty platoon. But Jackie, the righty, starts against lefties, and Morgan, the lefty, starts against righties. So I have a good little platoon there. Between Brooks or Cal Ripken and Pop Lloyd, it's a little bit of a case of another platoon there that we could do, but we don't do it quite as much as we probably could. But I like Cal's splits better, and he's paid off for it by leading my team in batting. So that's pretty much how these Flames are looking. I think we've pretty much exhausted that. Hey, G. Lucas, all these CSs on my team? Oh, yeah, you got that. You got that. D. Goyce just completed BAL, wondering where to start next. Ooh. If you don't have... the Cooperstown topper cards are definitely worth getting there, D. Goyce, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yes. Hey, Coach Ruffy, good to see you in there, buddy. Always good to see you. Okay, let's go take a look at my number 2 team, Yonder Wildcats. Let's see if I maybe need to take a look at a tournament first. That's 75. Oh, the 75 is still running. Let's go in and take a look. I'm surprised I didn't get knocked out of anything yet, because I was coming in here prepared to spam another one if I needed to. And you know what I've done? I have missed ad break number 1. Let's go ahead and take our first ad break, And we'll make it over to team number 2 right at the end of that. Okay, here we go. Ad break number 1 coming up. Okay, gang, you caught me in the midst of spamming an iron best of 5 on the way in to take a look at my number 2 team, the Wildcats. And these guys have struggled for their 2nd season in a row. They're a little bit underwater. Let's see how their latest sim came out, because I'm going to need to maybe make some roster moves on these guys, probably on the pitching staff, and perhaps my batting order. I'm not so sure. We will see. Okay. Hey, we did pull in a win. We're 7 games underwater. Okay. Koufax, who used to be the ace of my starting rotation, picked up the win by only allowing 2 runs, or those 2 runs I think came in late. That was probably off my relief corps. Let's look at the box score, and that'll tell me how long Sandy pitched. He pitched 7.2 innings. Okay, so he did give up one of the 2 earned runs, and the other run, which was not earned, came off the arm of Red Faber. So yeah, they did pretty nicely. Aaron Nola up here, that would be the perfect alive Aaron Nola, gave up quite a bit there. 4 earned runs, 6 of them altogether. Eesh. So yeah, he didn't have too good a start. He gave up all of our runs, or he was responsible for all of our runs. Let's look and see how we stand in relation to the rest of the league, because here we are over here in the American Conference. We're in the AC. We are 20 and a half games out of first place. These Boulder City Bandits have been kind of running away with it. They're going to be clinching the division very, very soon. They only have a magic number of 10. A combination of wins and losses with the teams chasing them. So that's what my Wildcats are looking like overall. How are we looking in terms of the wild card? We're 6.5 games out of the wild card. And if we take a look at the overall league, we'll see how far we might be above the drop zone. Because we remember they did expand relegation from 4 teams to 6 this season. So here I am sitting up here, 66 and 73. So I got 5 games in the loss column and 4 games in the win column. So that's a 4.5 game cushion. 4.5 game cushion that I have over the relegation zone. So I'm hoping to be able to hold this or improve it over time so that we don't end up down here and end up having to go all the way back to, what is it, iron? From bronze down to iron. And then maybe from there down to stone. Who knows? I really don't know. I have no way of knowing. But we will see. So I've got that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something else. I want to do this. Because I'm sitting on 25 packs with these guys, and I still have 25K more. Those 25K are leftovers from when I sold my live spec cards. I think this team pulled in something like, trying to think, 65K on live spec cards. The other team pulled in a little bit over 30K, so we had a little less than 100,000 perfect points that we gained from both my second and my third teams combined. So I didn't want to buy all those packs at once, because that would make for too many packs for me to open in one stream, given the way that my flames pick up packs So having to play it easy on my pack acquisition. I'm trying to spread it out. This is going to be my second rip ever since the live card speculation cash in. So I've got one more rip worth of packs to buy for the next time around. But take a look here. I got some of those missions done that came out on Thursday night. I got them all but one. All but one. And I have 2 diamond packs that we're going to open, 3 gold packs, and 1 silver pack. We'll hit these guys up on the way back from team number 3 after we look at team number 3. That's when we'll start opening these packs. Okay, so let's see what my pitching staff is looking like. And there was Sandy Koufax, 10 and 14. Looks like El Cid is my de facto ace this season. His ERA is higher than Sandy Koufax's, but he is up there with 13 and 8 on the wins and losses. Over here, wow, these numbers really don't look bad in my bullpen. They don't look bad at all. And I've got to swap. Remember my philosophy? My lowest ERA goes into the last of the 3 nasty boys slots. So we are going to make Kurt Schilling into a stopper, and we're going to make Zach Britton into a setup man 7th inning or later. There we go. Now I've got my ERAs. Oh, wait a minute. Is that right? I got to hit my tabs, lineup tab, then come back to pitching. Now everything is sorted out right. My lowest ERA is at the end of the bullpen. Next highest ERA is there. There's my highest ERA of my final 3. But take a look at my long relief here. Gosh, Rooney's long and middle relief, they are killing it. They are absolutely killing it. Probably responsible for most, if not about all, of my success so far this season. The pitching, the bullpen, I'll bet my bullpen numbers are faring well in the league. See, I'm second in the entire conference in bullpen ERA. And my starters are 11th in starter ERA. So my bullpen is getting the job done. Starters, not so much. But the bats, definitely not getting it done. Definitely not getting it done. Let's look at the lineups. I think I've got everything the way. I'm going to do a submit team to get my pitching changes in. So let's look at my righty lineup here. I don't have anybody batting 300. The closest I have is Ed Delahanty up here at a 296. Live Luis, or not live. He's my one and only drawn perfect card. He's in the in left field for me, and he's batting 278. What about his home runs? Oh gosh, look, okay, Hank's got 27 home runs. Hank is already qualified for 2020. Take a look at this guy. 27 home runs and 25 steals. He is looking to maybe make 30-30 if he can get a few more home runs and a few more stolen bases. But there's Billy Hamilton with 16 home runs and 27 stolen bases. So he's got a few more home runs to hit over the course of today if he's going to make 2020. But Hank's already qualified for 2020. Okay. Hank is looking good. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. There's, okay. Oh, Billy's only got 1 home run. Okay, I was looking at the wrong doggone column. Okay, he's got 1 home run. Gabby's got 11. Pfeffer's got 11. Yeesh. But look at these negative wars down here. That DJ LeMahieu, I need to get him totally the hell out of second base. I got to get a better second base option in there, because he's only, I think, an 80. Yeah, I can do better than that. I got to do better than that. So we'll look at them maybe a little bit later. But in the meantime, we have a number 3 team to go take a look at. So let us do just that. See if maybe I can spam another Iron Best of 5 with these guys. Yes, I can. Okay. There's my Best of 5, and boom. Okay, in chat, Sweegie says what he's seeing is your packs only team would kick butt in bronze. Probably would. It probably would. Because right now I'm not holding up too well. With at least with this outfit in bronze right now. I'm several games underwater. So let's get out of here and go visit team number 3, my Juggernauts. Okay, I got some Ace of Iron I need to spam. And the same story holds true with these guys, is that we have a bunch of money left in the treasury from the live card speculation. And these guys have, now this outfit here was the ones that had 65K, and the other team had 30 some. Because yeah, I bought 25 packs here the last rip. After the last rip I did on Wednesday, I bought 25 packs, and then I added 11 some mission packs and maybe some login rewards to get up to 36 from the previous number that I had been. So yeah, the 25 plus I think I had 9 mission rewards and a couple of login rewards or something like that, or maybe I finished a mission. That's what it was. I finished a mission and I got a couple more packs from that. So that's what we are looking at here. Let us do our little peek at the team, because they've got some better news to report than their other bronze brethren, the Wildcats, did. These folks here are having a little bit better season. And in the meantime, we wait and we wait and we wait. And here we go. All right, yeah, we got a win. We're 15 games above 500. We are leading our division by 2 whole games over these Los Angeles Bears. And here is Coach Dave's Green Bay Aggies. Is Coach Dave in there today? Coach Dave. I don't see a Coach Dave in there just yet. Yep. Okay, so I get to play. Here's a familiar team name from Friday night Twipped tournaments. The Humongous Melonheads, who are down in bronze with me. And they have a 65-74 record. They're just about the reverse of what my Juggernauts are. And we gave them their most recent loss, and we get to play them again in their park. Let me see how many more games we get to play with those guys. We took the first 2 of 3 in their park, and we have 1 more to play, then we have an off day. Then I've got this, let's see, is it an Alabama team? Alaska, the Alaska Mages, okay? 3rd place in their division, 74-66, not too shabby, but I like where these Juggernauts are sitting at 77-62. They have in the numbers here, what's their magic number looking like? Their magic number is down to 22. So a combination of 22 wins on my part or losses on the other team's parts in chasing me. So that's what it's going to take for me to clinch the division, and it's just too close to call right now. I would dare say that Coach Dave and his Aggies are kind of sadly out of it. They're going to have to put on one hell of a rally here to make themselves relevant, because they are sitting down here. Whoa, how far are they? They're 5 games out of the wild card. So the wild card is probably going to be their best shot at making the playoffs, because right now it's not looking too good for them in the division. Looking better for me, looking better for these Los Angeles Bears. The Bears are a game and a half up in the wild card race. So even if I don't win the division, the chances are fair to middling that I could depend on getting a wild card slot, but only if I can either hold my position or improve it. If I slip too far, it's sayonara playoffs. So that's what those guys are looking like record-wise. Let's look at the pitching staff. My starters, okay, I need to move the Ryan Express. Look at that lowest ERA down there. Leon Day, who has been the ace of my starting rotation, he's the next one to pitch. What about Rhino here? Nope, he would be next. So I'm going to leave Leon Day up there at the top, and I want Riho and Ryan to change places. Now I'm going to have Schilling and Leon trade places, and then we're going to make Leon the next starter. There we go. Okay, so he's going to start next. And here I've got some better looking numbers. I think I like Bender better up at the top, because he's got a slightly lower ERA. But Ryan, he's only 6-7, in 22 starts. I moved him into the rotation rather late, but he has a rotation best 3.10 ERA. So there's that. How are my nasty boys looking over here? Oh, I need to flip these guys. Benitez needs to be my new closer. Mark Pryor needs to be my new 7th inning setup man. So we will do just that. We're going to make him the closer, 9th inning or later, and Mark Pryor is going to be set up 7th inning or later. Okay. Now I got to hit my tabs up here so it sorts it all back out for me. There we go. Highest ERA will appear first. Next highest ERA is second, and the lowest ERA, Armando Benitez. Look at that, 1.95 in 50.2 innings of work. Let's go. He's looking real good. He's looking real good. And take a look, R.A. Dickey, 1.71. That's the best season he's had in a while. Pedro, 4.33. Ooh, I need to go. Yeah, right. I already have Red Faber set up for using less often. And I've already got R.A. Dickey set up for use more often. And I don't know about Pedro. Would I? Yeah, I probably better leave him the way he is. But I think I've got everybody where I want them. We'll submit the team here. Now let's go take a look at my lineups. And against righties, okay, there's my batting order. Chicken Wolf, my one and only tournament reward that I got. He's a gold card holdout that's still on this team. It's a gold card that plays like a diamond, for crying out loud. That card slaps. Look at that contact. 97 contact, 99 defense. Let's go. And take a look at his BABIP. His BABIP is off the charts. 104 overall, 106 against lefties, 104 against righties. Decent card. And you saw the value on him too, didn't you? Did you see the value on him? Where is he? There's Chicken Wolf right there. Take a look at the L10 on this guy. His L10 is dang near 30K. For a gold card? Yes, please. I'll take some. Please, sir, can I have some more? Well, anyway, that's my lineups the way they're looking. Hank Aaron is killing it up here. He's got a 990 OPS. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Then down below here, we got an 844 OPS from Fred Pfeffer, batting 272, but on base 33%, practically 1/3 of the time, but his slugging percentage makes up for a lot of that to get him up to 844 on the OPS. So it's Hammer and Hank, then Fred Pfeffer. Then what do we got down here? 757 looks about the next best, and that's off Jimmy Fox, which is not totally unexpected. Wait a minute. 757 OPS. His slugging percentage is sadly lacking. Okay, but his on-base percentage is good, about 94 points better. 94 points better than his on-base batting average. So he's on base that many more points, 94 points more for an on-base percentage. Slugging, 420, not too bad. But all together an OPS of 757, isolated power of 177, no thank you. No thank you. So that's what the lineups are looking like. I don't think I need to change my batting orders any at all. Shoeless Joe is up here holding fort at 275. So I've got him as my backup leadoff hitter. I like to put my backup leadoff hitter in the number 9 hole. That way, I've got somebody there who can steal a base and can also get on base, just like I want my leadoff hitter to be able to do. He steals bases, he gets on base, and you can see that from his on base percentage of 312, batting average of 281. He's not a half bad leadoff hitter. But I use my number 9 slot as like a backup leadoff hitter. So I have 2 leadoff hitters. My first one first, and then this one butts right up against him when the rotation works its way around, or the batting order works its way around. So anyway, that's what these guys are looking like. In the meantime, we have us a pile of packs to open up, but only 18 seconds till our next ad break. So let's go ahead and get ourselves set up to maybe start doing some packs after we take our next ad break, okay? So here we go. Ad break number 2 is coming right up, and a word from our sponsors, if you would so kindly indulge. I'd appreciate it. Okay, gang, now that we are back, I'm going to go ahead and get us ready started with opening packs. And you know what that means? It's time. Okay, here we go. Let's get in and take a look at the first of our 36 packs on the number 3 team. And what have we got? Ooh, okay. Billy Butler, 61. This team plays iron cards. Bubba Phillips, have we gotten him before? Ooh, okay. A 49 card for third base with a 69 defense. I'm going to write him down for future consideration because he's a first-time appearance on the team. So we're going to say Phillips, third base, 49 on the Juggernauts. Okay, there's my shorthand all done. Okay, let's move on. 35 packs to go. Hey, Chris Davis, and he's a first-time appearance on this team. What have we got him in? Cooperstown Club 1, the power mission. He might be that 5% all by his lonesome self. Decent L10, good value here. People want to buy him, so we're keeping this card. We're keeping this Chris Davis. Okay, let's keep going. 34 packs to go. Nothing here worth looking at. I saw in the Reds transactions that they designated Aramis Garcia for assignment, and the Baltimore Orioles have picked him up off of waivers. So Aramis Garcia is no longer a Red. Thank you for your tenure with the club and all the positives you've provided. But in the meantime, you are now with the Orioles. And speaking of Orioles, I need to jump over to my Reds transactions to make sure I got this right. That's not the only Reds catcher that Baltimore claimed off of waivers. Mark Colasvary, who had been a backup catcher to Aramis Garcia. Aramis was the starter for the longest time while Tyler Stevenson was out injured. So when Aramis wasn't able to get it done, they brought in some other catching bats and arms to try to make up for his drop in performance. But he led the team in home runs during spring training last spring. So yeah, he had 5 dingers over the course of spring training and led the team, the entire team. But he is now a Baltimore Oriole, as is another Reds catcher, Mark Colasvary. They're both with the Baltimore Orioles organization as of this moment. So thank you again, Mr. Garcia and Mr. Colasvary, for your help on the team. And we will see you sometime maybe down the road. Okay. Whoa! 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 We hadn't had a perfect card in a while. It was about time for the Gorgo pack luck to start picking up again. What are my Juggernauts looking at here? What are we looking at? Live Clayton Kershaw. This guy, now I don't think he's going to pitch, but he is a duplicate. I already have him. So I'm going to sell this guy. I'm going to sell him. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him up for bare minimum. If anybody wants to buy this Kershaw card for the bare minimum of 20K plus 1, I'm putting him up for sale. Go get him if you need him. He is now on the market. Okay? Go buy him. That's going to give me more perfect points to buy packs with. Okay, 32 packs to go on this outfit. And nothing new here. All live cards. Let's keep going. Yeesh. Okay, Blake Snell. Have I looked at him before? Yes, I have. Okay. Hey, gold card. Gold card. What do we got? What do we got? Live Taylor Ward. He's a first timer to the collection, so we're going to keep him. He's going to be in 3 missions, and he is a keeper because he's a first timer to the collection. The live missions are already done, and the Taylor name game is already done. So, keeping him for future considerations. Let's keep going here. 29 packs to go. And nothing new here. Raleigh Eastwick, a nice Reds card. Okay. Kershaw. Yep. Doesn't it, Matt? Doesn't it seem to hold true there? Hulkamat. Yeah, that Kershaw card has a way of turning up every time you don't want him to. But hey, I'm not going to kick 20K out of bed. Okay, nice live Zach Eflin there. Okay, we'll keep on moving. Diamond card. Pack luck is continuing. What do we got? Live Scott Efros. He's not going to pitch for me, and he's a duplicate, so I'm going to sell this guy. And it looks like he's going to go for bare... Oh, wait a minute. I've already got one out there for $40.99 left over from Wednesday, for crying out loud. So I need to go in and adjust that sell order because I'm going to go all the way down to 4,001. Okay? We're going to sell this one for bare minimum so that somebody in chat can get him if you need him. Okay? So Scott Efros is out there. Live Joey Votto. Perennially a 59 in Perfect Team 23. Because the last live updates were the final ones for the game cycle. Live cards ain't moving from here on in. I still have yet to see a Topps card or a Platinum 3 card. Those are the ones I'm really hoping for here. Okay, let us keep moving. Okay, live Trevor Story. Nothing new there. Former Red Wade Miley. Still no Platinum 3s or Topps cards. Ooh, I thought for a second I might have had a Topps card, but nope. Nothing here. Keep going. Ooh, Nip Winters. You want this guy playing for you if you have an iron or bronze tournament team. You want Nip Winters on your pitching staff. Ismael Valdez, okay, first time to the collection, so we keep him. Still, wait a minute, LeMahieu, first timer, so I'll keep him. It's my number 2 team that has LeMahieu start or as a backup utility infielder. Okay, I need to get some better cards here. Come on, game. I want to see some Plat 3s or Topps cards, and we're not seeing any of them. Yeah. Okay. I only want one Topps card because that's all I need to finish that one mission so that I get the reward. Okay. Nothing new here. All live cards. 11 packs to go. Nothing new here. All live cards. Come on, game. Hunter Green with my Reds. Orestes Estrada. We've seen him before. Michael Walker. Okay. Hey, there's a Plat 3, Brian Clark, and he's a 63. This team can't use him because he is bronze and this team plays iron. Okay, let's keep going. Our first Plat 3, David Bell, current Reds manager. I remember one time back in Perfect Team 22, I drew a pack and I got David Bell and his grandfather, Gus Bell, in the same pack. That was really, really cool. Nothing new here either. Come on, game. I want to see some good cards. Clarence Smith. There's that right fielder card I was telling you about. You want him maybe on your bronze tournament team, because this guy slaps and he also defends like a demon. Look at those defense numbers there. 86 in right field. Holy moly. And he steals too. He'll steal just about any base. Okay, behind. Oh wait, there's a Plat 3 card. Let's see, Joe Grahey? I'll look at him in a moment. Live, Christian Javier. We can sell this guy. And I'm just going to go ahead and sell him for bare minimum. Bare minimum is what Javier is going to go for, so he is now out there if you need him. What does Grahey's card look like? 51, 87, 48. That could be a tasty pitching card. We'll take a look at him. I'm going to write him down for future consideration. Okay. Yes. Okay. 4 packs to go on this outfit. I think we're starting to get into some premium packs. We got gold packs coming up and some diamond packs coming up. Okay. Here's the first gold pack, I do believe. And who do we have? Live Luis Robert. And down here we have live Pete Alonso. 2 86s. And one of them is a first timer and Alonso is a dupe. So I can sell Alonso. And take a look at his numbers. New York cards have a tendency to want to get goosed up in value, but he's got the home run leaders mission that he also participates in. So I think I'm going to put him up for $21.99. Someone wants to buy him for like $1,003. Okay, I'm putting him up for $21.99, which beats all the price points. Okay, Pete Alonso is now on the market, so if somebody in chat needs him, go get him. He is out there for the best price available. Okay, 3 packs to go. Should be another gold pack, and yes, it is. And behind this curtain we have, whoa, Bobby Burke. What mission do you help? I bet it's going to be a dead ball something. Rebirth Gold Plus Pitchers. Oh, take a look. The kids mission is now unsubmitted. I will get a mission done. At least one mission will be done with the acquisition of this card. So we be keeping Bobby Burke, and thank you so much for appearing in my cards. You helped me out. Okay. Diamond. This one in the next pack will also have diamond cards in them. So what do we got? Whoa, baby. Luis Tiant Sr. This guy might be able to pitch for me. He might actually be able to pitch for me. We will be checking him out. How much is he worth? Holy moly, almost 30K? Whoa! 14% complete. He's probably the 14% all by himself in the Negro League 2 later years missions. Let's go! Nice draw. Excellent draw. Okay. All right, so let's see. We're keeping Mr. Tiant Sr. And we are going to go on now. And the last diamond card we have belongs to live Shane Beebs. Mr. Beebs. And he's a dupe, so we're going to sell him. And I think I can sell him, let's go 4099. 4099 for Shane Bieber. He's only good for the Cleveland Lives, but he is a duplicate for me, so I'm going to put him up for the best price available. He is now on the market for 100 perfect points under the lowest sell order. Okay, so let's go check out our missions. We know we have at least one done. Hoping to have more. We have the one. Okay, Kids is now done. And that was from Bobby Burke right there. Okay, so we're going to pick up 2 packs to go towards this coming Wednesday's draw. We will not open packs tomorrow. We'll be waiting until Wednesday of next week. So I'm going to have my my perfect card when it sells. We'll get up to there, and if it doesn't sell, I'll just go back out and kill the order and quick sell it and get my 20K out of it and start buying packs like an idiot. Okay, so let us submit this, and we got 2 packs in the fold all ready for the next trip. So let us move on, and I think we can go jump over to team number 2, my Wildcats, and get into their packs. Okay, let me spam another Ace of Iron first. Get my priorities straight here. I may have to come back here soon because I've only got 2 more teams to fill up that last running tournament before I can spam yet a 3rd one and finish up my 3. So we'll probably take a break after team number 2 and then jump back to team number 3. Let's get to team number 2. Okay. Oh, let's try spelling it right here. Okay. Okay, we can spam a 3rd iron best of 5 here. Good, good, good. And I can make some small talk here, totally non-OOTP related. But I have, over this past week, picked up a new game, and I'm doing halfway decent at it. Overwatch 2. Ooh, doggies, I'm having fun with it. I'm already up to level 10. And let's see, I'm trying to think. The season pass has maybe about 7 weeks left to go, and I'm already 1/8 of the way through the battle pass. So we have 25 packs to open here. We have 6 premium packs. There's a silver pack, 3 gold packs, and 2 diamond packs. Let's go. Come on, team. I still haven't seen any tops cards. And I won't see one in this pack either. Keep going. 24 packs to go. Do I play Widowmaker? On occasion. I do play Widowmaker very, very infrequently. I love playing Soldier.76. Soldier.76, and when I don't want to play a hitter role, I'll go play the platinum blonde support that gives the life, the one that supplies others with health. Okay, I like playing those 2 especially. I also like playing Hanzo, the archer, as a hitter. If somebody's already got Soldier 76, I'll play Hanzo. He's an excellent card. Okay, who do we have? Hey, Jeff Bagwell. Whoa, nice draw, baby. Nice draw. Look at the L10 and the sell orders on this guy. Let's go. Cooperstown Club 1 power mission, 40% done. And for a packs only team, that's a great pickup for this outfit. So we are going to keep this card for future considerations for getting missions done. Excuse me. Okay, still no tops cards. Benny McCoy, have I seen him before? Yes, I have. How about Mike Flowers? Okay, you've seen him. 21 packs to go. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are talking in chat. Hey, we got a gold card. What's behind the curtain? Live, Brandon Woodruff. Okay. Started out as a 99. He is going to be an 85 for the rest of the Perfect Team 23 game cycle. He is a dupe, so we can sell this dude. And it looks like I'm going to sell him for bare minimum, because I'd only get 100 perfect points for that. And I've got bigger fish to fry than that. So we are going to put him up for bare minimum if you need live Brandon Woodruff for the Milwaukee live missions. He is out there. Best price. Okay, 19 packs to go. Hey, another Plat 3 card, and this one is Iron. Ooh, okay, third base, 64 defense, 77 I. Okay, I'm going to write down Floyd Baker for future consideration for my Iron tournament team, by all means. That 48 card is pretty doggone hot, looking for a 48. Okay, alrighty, let us keep moving. 18 packs to go. I hear some trash talk going on. Or is that a cell phone there, Cubs fan 23 Steve? That's a little bit of a cell phone there. Okay, I don't mean cell phone like hello. Self own. Okay, 16 packs to go. Yeesh. Still no tops cards. Another Plat 3 though. This one's bronze. Russ Wrightstone. Nice card. Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. I only want one tops card, guys. I only want one on each team. Too late for one team, but not too late for this one or for the next. Nothing. Let's keep going. Okay, live Donovan Solano. Okay, Bob Moncrief. There's an excellent, excellent bronze pitcher. And we are going to take a break right here in the action, and we are ready for ad break number 3. Let's go and hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Okay, gang, we should be back by now. I went ahead and moved ahead one pack, and a couple of oddities here. Bob Moncrief appeared in the same position in the previous pack, and I don't know that I got done talking about him. He is a pitcher on my bronze tournament team, and one hell of a good pitcher at that. And look at here, a diamond card, and what have we behind the diamond curtain but live Ryan Helsley, who might have been a tops card in another incarnation, but not this one. This one is a live card, and he is a first-time appearer on the team, so we keep this guy for future consideration. Let's go. 8 packs to go. Let's get it going. Nothing new here. We've already looked at Howie Reed, I think, a number of times. Keep going. Come on, I clicked it. Let's go. Ooh, double gold, and what have we here but live Brooks Raley, and up here we have live Chris Sale. Okay, couple of good pitching cards. Alrighty, so let's see. Mr. Sale, are you a duplicate? I forgot to check. Come on, get out of here. He's a dupe, and Brooks Raley is not a dupe, so I keep Raley, I sell Sale. Sell. So that's easy for me to say. Okay, we're going to put this card up for purchase. And no, we're not. We're going to quick sell him because he's already going for bare minimum. So we are going to sell for 1K and pocket the money, honey. And we are going to take that 1K and run with it. Okay, 6 packs to go. I think we're starting to get into premium packs. There's a silver card, and it's Steve Olin. What mission does he go in? He is good for Papelbon's silver mission, which is only 50% done. Let's go. That's halfway done. So that's a decent little pickup. So we are going to keep Mr. Olin. I think we have 3 gold packs and 2 diamond packs. Let's see. There, gold pack number 1 has in it. What have we got? Waha! Ah-ha-ha-ha. Vic Wirtz. Where do you go, buddy? Joe Mauer's gold mission, 80% done. Let's go. Heck yes. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. Nice card. Thanks for showing up, Mr. Wirtz. Next gold pack has in it. What do we got? Bid McPhee. One of my absolute favorite historical Reds cards. This team is maybe 1 card closer now to getting a Reds themed team together. You got that, EVC? You hear that, EVC? Okay. She does sell seashells by the seashore. Doc Holliday Twitch pulled a 100 Yogi Berra. Let's go. Let's go there, Doc Holliday Twitch. Congrats, buddy. And thank you for the kind words. Yeah, so yeah, congrats on that pull. That is one hell of a pull. You did a nice job with that one. But Bid McPhee, heck yes, I'll take Bid McPhee any day of the week. What mission does he go in? Some sort of dead ball. No, Cooperstown Club 1 extra base hits. Yee, alrighty, so we keep Bid McPhee. And we got 3 packs to go. This should be our last gold pack. Oh, and it had a diamond with it. It had a diamond with it. What's the gold? What's the gold? Live Christian Javier, which we've already sold one of. And behind the diamond curtain, we have live Luis Garcia. Alrighty, alrighty. Not looking too badly at all. Christian Javier, of course, is a dupe. And I think we quick sold the last one of him. So we're going to pocket the 1K really quickly because he's already going for bare minimum. Now, what do we have here for Mr. Garcia? He's going for bare minimum. So we're going to quick sell this dude. Wait a minute. Was he a first timer or a dupe? Yes, he is a dupe. I can sell him. Okay, we're going to quick sell him. Okay, I forgot to check to see if the duplicate showed up. Okay, so that's 5K right there in one pack. Can't complain about that. Okay, let us keep on moving. Another diamond card. Okay, yeah, that's right, because we're in our first diamond pack. What's back here? What's back here but live Carlos Rodon? Okay, and he's a duplicate. We can sell this guy. And it looks like he is going, let's see, his L10 is about 4,500. Someone wants to sell him for 4,250. Let's go 4,099 for Carlos Rodon, okay? I don't need him. You can have him for the lowest price available. We beat all the price points, so go get him if you need him. Carlos Rodon is on the market, okay? One more pack to go. And here we go. Last diamond card. Who's here? Live Michael King. Let's go. We started out the season at a 66, ended up at a 97. He had one hell of a nice season. And he's a keeper too because he has not appeared in the collection before. So we're keeping him for future considerations. All right, do we have any missions done? Let's look and see. Missions. No missions. Build-A-Brooks, which we're really not eligible to do. Okay. Dead Ball Iron, I still need 4. I still need 3 on Rebirth's Iron, and I need 2 on Rebirth Silver Batters. Yes, so no progress made there. The most progress was made on Brooks's Build-A-Brooks's Gold, which I really can't use. Okay. I can finish the mission. I'll get the silver pack. I'll get a reward for it, but I won't. It won't count anything towards the Build-A-Brooks because I don't have a Build-A-Brooks on this team. So we are done there, and we're sitting on 31K. Holy moly! I might only buy like 15 or 20K and save some more for the next pack rip after that for 2 pack rips from today. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Now we're going to work our way back to the Flames, and this is where the pack action is, baby. We're sitting on 104, so all 5 of our Twitch drops have come in. I still have that, there's a semifinal. Oh gosh, I've gotten knocked out of all my tournaments. I got to start spamming my Ace of Bronze again. 20, okay, I got 11 more teams for that one to fill up. 11 more teams for them to fill up. Let's find out what is inside the Flames 104 packs. So I'm pretty sure we got knocked out in the semifinal. So I think we might be opening 107 as opposed to 104. So we remember we were losing that semifinal 3 games to 1. And I didn't see anything in the achievements or anything else that seemed to indicate that I had made it that far. But take a look here. I've got 1 silver pack, 5 gold packs, 4 historical packs, 2 diamond packs. There's 2, 6, 12 premium packs. My last 12 packs will be winners. They will be definite winners. So let us get going and get started with pack number 1 of 104. Let's go. Hey, nice bronze card there, Elmer Netzer. Okay, nothing new there otherwise. Let's keep going. I still haven't seen a Topps card yet today. Seen a few Platinum 3s, but no Topps cards. I would think that in 100 plus packs I would see one Topps card. But we do have a diamond hiding out here in the corner. So the Gorgo luck is starting to continue here. Live Carlos Rodon again. He's a duplicate. I'm going to see him out there for the 4099 that I put up from the other account. So we're going to go 4098 to undercut my other account by 1 perfect point. So live Carlos Rodon on the market, cheapest price, now cheapest price. And the one behind him is the next cheapest, and they're both mine. Okay, 100 packs to go. Okay, Alejo Lopez with my Reds. 99 packs of cards on the wall, 99 packs of cards. Take one down, pass it around. Now that's too good of a drinking song. Let's forget that. I'm on keto. I can't drink that much because of all the carbs. Okay. Luke Mail from a very local Covington Catholic High School across the river. Their name is the Colonels, their athletic team. So Luke Mail was a Covington Catholic Kentucky Colonel, I guess you could call him. Okay, 98 packs to go. Still no Topps cards, all lives, and in fact, you know what I have to say about this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay. Some nice historicals, but that's about it. Chuck Stobbs. Okay, we've seen him. Don McMahon, of course we've seen him. Brennan Bosch, I don't care. He's iron. Hey, gold card. Gold card. What do we got here? What do we got here? But live Jason Foley. And he's not a dupe, so we're keeping him for future consideration. He's perennially going to be an 89. He did not make the final jump up to diamond. But he did start out as a 65 to end up here, so he had a really good year. At least. Where is Gorgo from? He is from the Cincinnati suburbs. If you notice from my team names, they are all Finneytown team names. Finneytown is a Cincinnati suburb in the near northern hills just outside the city limits. Okay? And in fact, Finneytown is not really a town. It is a census designated place, and it is a school district that's carved out of a piece of a township. So our government comes from township trustees, but then there's the school district, which has its own local management, its own school board. So that's about as local as Finneytown gets, is the fact that it's got its own school board. But there are other parts of Springfield Township, of which Finneytown is a piece. There are other parts of Springfield Township that feed school systems all around the area. There's some Springfield Township people that go to Wyoming City schools. There's some that go to Winton Woods schools, some that go to Mount Healthy, some that go to North College Hill, and some that go to the city school system. So we're surrounded by all kinds of other school systems, and there's another school system that we have a piece in, and that is the Northwest local district, which has Coleraine High School and Northwest High School, 2 high schools in that township, and that is the biggest township in all of Ohio, is Coleraine Township in Hamilton County, Ohio. Okay, Sam Jones, another good bronze pitching card. 93 packs to go. And not a whole lot here to get excited about. Or here. Oh, Carlos Marmol. He's a duplicate. We can sell this guy because looky here. Papelbon Silver Mission. He's got an L10 of a little over 1,100. We're going to sell him, I think, for $999. That would be 113 perfect points under L10. And certainly less than the lowest sell order. So we are putting Carlos Marmol up for sale. He is out there for the best price. Okay, 91 packs to go. Okay. You spent a summer in Louisville getting your master's from U of L. Okay, good. Familiar with the Kentuckiana area over there? Yeah. But you don't know much about Cincy? You ought to travel north on I-71-75 sometime. From northern Kentucky coming into the city, there is a killer, absolute killer view that you get slapped in the face with. You come around a bend at the top of a hill there in northern Kentucky, going down the hill towards the riverfront, and the Cincinnati skyline slaps you all of a sudden like boom. First time I saw it from that angle, I damn near wrecked the car. I very nearly wrecked my car, but because I was so look at that. Okay, but we got a diamond card here to take a look at. What's we got back here? Live Luis Garcia, and I think we quick sold the last one of him, and we're going to quick sell this guy to get 4K into the treasury. Okay, he is sold. Okay, one more set of 90 to go. Hey, there's a Platinum 3 card, but he's iron. Forget that. I want to see a Topps card. Come on, game. Give me a Topps card. Let's go. Gold is George Springer from the Blue Jays. Okay, we are going to put up Mr. Springer. I think he's going to go for $10.99. $10.99 for George Springer. Okay? Because he's in those 3 missions, and he is now up for sale for the best price available. If you need him, go get him. Okay? Nothing new here. Yeesh. Okay? Come on, game. I want to see a Topps card. Topps. Gold card. The luck is continuing, though. Live Blake Trinan. I almost said Blake Trinan. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. After we sell this guy. And I think he's going to go for bare minimum. He is going to go for bare minimum. In fact, somebody wants to buy him for bare minimum, so I'm going to put it up for 1002 so that I don't meet that top buy order. So if you need Blake Trinan, you can beat everybody to it if you are in chat and have a desire to buy this card. Okay, go get him. Okay, now 86 packs to go. Okay, Sweegie, I think we're going to make it close to 2 o'clock. Yes, it is a really fun town to drive through. In fact, I could do a really good slam piece of humor, because I remember a retirement roast that I went to down at the newspaper, and I got up and I have to remember I stole this line from another retirement roast at another place of employment that I was in. And I happened to mention in my part of the roast, the little speech I gave, I live in Finneytown, and anytime you happen to be driving through, please do. But THF, you're welcome to stop in anytime. You know that. Okay? Yep. On your way down there to Asheville? Yeah. But anytime you're driving through, please do. Okay? No, like I said, you're more than welcome to stop in anytime, buddy. Okay, let's see. Hey, Austin Kearns, excellent Reds card, but he's a dupe. I can sell this guy. Where does Austin go? He goes into Cooperstown Club 1, the hits mission, which I already have completed. I've got both the Cooperstown Club missions done. So we are going to put Mr. Kearns up for sale, and I think he's going to go for like $15.99. $15.99 will get you a nice Austin Kearns card. Cheapest price on the market. Go get him if you need him. Okay? I remember his time with my Reds very fondly. Him and Adam Dunn in the same outfield. Let's go. And they did go to different teams. Okay, next pack. Still no Topps cards. Come on, game. I want to see at least one Topps card, please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sprinkles on it. Okay. Hey, gold card. What do we got? Live Jose Abreu, the man with the ponytail in his beard. Okay. He's the subject of a Topps card, come to think of it. So we're going to sell him, and he's good. I think we're going to sell him for $10.49. Oops, let's try that again. Whoa, one more time. This time with feeling, $10.49. Okay. instead of numb fingers. Okay, so he is now on the market. 79 packs to go, and only about 10 minutes to go till our final ad break. Okay, nothing new here other than Mr. Abreu, so let's see. The next pack is certainly nothing here. Keep going. Diamond card, who we have? Who do we have? But, live Michael King. I think I've already sold one of him. I think I've sold one of him. And I think I'm going to put him up for 4099. 4099 for Michael King live. He's good for all three of those missions that you see over there in the left. So he is going up for sale for the best price on the market. Okay. Yeesh, nothing here. Still no tops cards. Come on, game. Yeah, you have to give me at least one. They're not that rare, are they? I hope they're not that rare. Live, or I'm sorry, build a lineup Larry Walker. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. Hey, Platinum 2 or 3 card there, Jerry Royster. Nice card for iron, but I can't sell to myself. This team plays bronze. We want Platinum 3 bronze cards. Nothing new here. I want to see a tops card, and there's no tops card here. And okay, Teswiji packed a tops Varsho, Dalton Varsho. Okay. They're setting me up to receive a tops card on the last pull of the day. I hope I get it a little bit before there. Ben Kaczynski, I hope I do. Abreu Party is in the front in business. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. That's funny. Oh, my tropical love. Okay, Dave Malarcher. Okay, he's a keeper. He goes into the Negro League 2 mission, early years, now 64% complete, almost 2/3 done. Let's go. That's a good card to have. That gets me a little further along, so we're not going to sell this dude. Okay, nothing new here. Zach Greinke. Let's keep going. Let's see. Reds Justin Wilson, live silver. Otherwise, nothing to get excited about. Whoa! And look right next to that card right there. Friend of OOTP, Brett Phillips. I love this guy. I absolutely love this guy. But now what have we got here? I think we need a drum roll. I'm seriously about to cry, guys. I've been wanting that card forever. I loved Lou Gehrig, even though I wasn't around when he was around. But I'm so damned happy to get that card. I'm quite literally moved to tears. Oh man. What a draw. I gotta collect myself. Oh man. Oh baby. I gotta look at chat real quick. Sorry. Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Oh man. No, I'm no way in hell am I gonna quick selling Ben Kaczynski. Oh baby. I've been waiting for that card and waiting for that card and waiting for that card, and I finally got him. Please allow me a moment to luxuriate. And I do need to take care of something here. Hold on a second. So I didn't bring any hankies with me, but I got my sweat towel with me. I've got to wipe that stuff away or I'm going to have salty eyes the whole rest of the way, and I don't want salty eyes. Okay. My pack luck came through, guys. My main team. Yep, you bet. That's my main team. They got him. Thank you, Mr. Lou, for showing up. You are in a mission, aren't you? Or are you? He's in McCovey's Diamond Mission. Yep, 300K on the L10. Holy crap. What a draw. What an absolute killer draw. Let's go. 63 packs to go. I think we're going to make it. Clint Thomas, okay. I think he's, is he Negro League 1 or 2? But he's a dupe anyway I look at it. He's Negro League 1. Someone wants to buy him for 400, but his L10's only 444. Let's go 422. Or no, 404. 404 will cover a couple of bases for me. Okay? So that will do it. 404 to sell Clint Thomas. If you need him for the Negro League 1 infield mission, that will get you outfield mission, that would get you a cool Papa Bell as the topper. Okay, nothing new here. Quincy Troop, Negro League 1. He's an excellent card to have. Yasmani Grandal. Here's a dupe. And he's in Mauer's Silver Mission. And someone wants to sell him for 1548. Two people want to sell him for 1548, but his L10's 1466. Someone wants to buy him for 7.25. Let's put him up for $12.99. No, $11.99. $11.99 will get you a Yasmani Grandal card. If you need him, go get him. He is out there. Best price. 61 packs to go. Oh man, I still can't get over that. I seriously cannot get over drawing that card. And I gotta stop it or I'm gonna get myself worked up again. Okay. No, I don't want to say that either because it'll just make a bigger mess out of me. I was about ready to say I feel like the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Ah. 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 Jonathan India, he's a Topps card subject, but not in this pack. Okay. Can I have a Topps card, please? Please, please. Build a lineup Ripken. I have all the perfects done. Dink Mothel, okay. He's Negro League 1, I believe, for the infield missions. No, he's number 2. He's a duplicate. I can sell this guy. I'm pretty sure he said dupe. Yes, he is a dupe. I can sell him. But no, he's a bronze card. He's not a silver. I'm not going to sell him. I'll put him up for sale later. Okay? Let us keep going. 52 packs to go. Yete Sweetie, I think we're going to come close to 2 o'clock. Because we had so doggone many packs to open up today. Here's my pick for the Reds pitcher card for the Topps mission is going to be Alexis Diaz. I think he's going to be one of the 2 pitcher cards, either the pitcher topper or the pitcher Topps card, okay? Decent tune. Yep, that was huge there, THF. Absolutely huge. Nothing new here. We're going to zip through these packs, maybe get to Tesuiji earlier than I thought. Because the wife and I are planning on taking a trip for a walk outside once I'm done with the stream. That's why I'm dressed in my hoodie, because it's a little chilly out there. And even though I'm under the hot lights here, I'm not breaking a sweat or anything, but well, maybe a mild one. I've got a little one on the back of my hands, but nothing really to write home about. What's behind the diamond curtain? Live, Jock Peterson. He was the infamous recipient of the fantasy football slap heard all around Cincinnati. Tommy Pham, when he was with my Reds, had a meet up with Mr. Peterson out in left field at Great American Ballpark. and they had it had a little bit of a beef with Mr. Peterson on some fantasy football issues, and proceeded to slap the living crap out of him, like kind of like Will Smith did with Chris Rock. But yeah, he got suspended for a few days because of that. But anyway, Jock Peterson, he's a dupe. We can sell him. And it looks like he's going to go up for bare minimum. We're going to sell him for 4,001. Jock Peterson is now out there. Someone in chat can get him bottom basement price, or bargain basement price. We're going to wait until after our ad break to open this guy. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Last ad break coming up. Here we go. A word from our sponsors before we get to the next drum roll. Okay, here we go. Okay, now that I've collected myself a little bit, we are ready for another one of these, and then we'll open this guy. Live, Tatis Jr. And there is a quick sell if ever I did see it. But you know what? I'm thinking about keeping this guy, because I think he will be a good candidate to be a late game cycle live card. Okay, I'm gonna keep Tatis Jr. because look at, I think some other people are thinking the same thing, because he's only in live missions. There are other people out there like myself who are thinking that this guy is going to show up in a mission at the end of the season. So we are going to keep Fernando Tatis Jr. in advance of future missions coming up. Okay, 43 packs to go. Let's keep on moving. We've gotten 3 perfects already today. Holy moly. Okay, Gino Suarez, former Red. Glad to see you. I hope you do well in the playoffs, buddy. Wishing you nothing but the best. You and Mr. Winker. Okay, nothing new here. And there's another former Red, Adam Duvall with the Braves. Okay, alrighty. 40 packs to go. If I remember right, we have 12. Is that right? 12? I think we have 12 premium packs. Okay, so once we get down to a number 12, I know I'm going to start seeing some silver, then some gold, and then some historicals, then some diamonds. Okay, let's go. Still no tops cards. I'm drawing perfects more than I am tops cards. That tells you how rare the tops cards are. Okay, nothing new here. Casey Mize, okay, live Casey. Bob Smith. I've looked at him once before already for my bronze team. Nothing new there. Yeesh, nothing here. Keep going. Luke Mail from Covington, Kentucky. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Real Tedio has 3. Oh my. Oh, you have 3 Tatises? Nice. Hope they come through for you. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Keep going. Gold card. Gold card. What do we got? Live Adam Ottavino. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do with him is sell him And I think he's going to go, well, heck with it. I'm going to sell him for 1,002 because someone wants to buy him for 1,001 already. So we're going to go 1,002 for somebody in chat to get a deal on Adam Ottavino if you need him. So he is now out there. Okay, 32 packs to go. Yeesh. Stinko. Oh, that deserves it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Michael Papirski with my Reds. Oh, wait, he was on the Reds transactions too. Let me see what the news is on Michael Papirski. The Detroit Tigers got him off of waivers from the Reds. Okay? Papirski is now a Detroit Tiger. Okay? He is a Detroit Tiger. Excuse me, I need to get myself readjusted in my seat. Hold on a second. Get the butt moved back a little more and go ahead and wheel them up and I won't feel so low in the world. Okay, 30 packs to go. Gold card, and who is it? Who is it? Hey, Platinum 3, Bucky Walters from my Reds. Whoa, what a draw. Bucky Walters, all righty. Nice draw. Excellent. Well, no, there's no way in hell to EVC and NYC 2. No way in hell that my Flames is going to turn from a diamond team into a Reds theme team. I can't sell it to myself either, but I'm hanging on to this Bucky Walters card. He's going to be worth something here once those missions are out there. Okay, let's go. 29 packs to go. We're getting some Plat 3s. We're just not getting any Tops cards. Can we go? Oh, when you say you have 3 Sky Bolts. Okay. Oh, you have 3 Tops cards. I see, Teddy O. Okay, good for you. Congrats. 3 Tops cards. Okay. I just love to get one. And there's live Adley Rushman. We're going to sell this dude. Going for $12.29. Someone wants to sell him for $11.23. I'm going to sell him for we're going to sell him for bare minimum. Bare minimum, 1,001. Okay, for Adley Rushman. I think he'll sell for that. So I don't need the income that much. Still no Tops cards. Come on. Eee. Come on, game. Anytime now. Maybe I used up all my pack luck on those 3 perfects, including Lou Gehrig. Holy crap, I still can't believe I drew that card. Because he is going to be my new first baseman once I get going here. Sam Jones, nice bronze pitching card again. Ooh, nothing here. Nothing here either. Or here. Don Hood, I've looked at him. I'm pretty sure. And same thing with Jerry Hairston. Yep. Keep going. Yeesh. This stinks. We're getting down close to the end. 16 packs to go. My Iron pitching ace, Paul Blackburn, from 2 game cycles ago. Nice chill guitar there. 13 packs to go. I guess we're not going to get any Tops cards. Now watch one show up once I gave up. Four cards. Oh, okay. Live Aaron Nola, okay? And let's see if somebody thinks he's going to be worth something at the end of the game cycle. Nope, it doesn't look like folks' hopes are too high for Aaron Nola. So we are going to put him up for the lowest possible price of 20,001 perfect points. Okay, so somebody in chat can buy this card. I'm not going to quick sell him yet. but if nobody buys him before this evening, he will get sold. So anyway, Aaron Nola on the market. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, and we have a Johnny Vandermeer over here. First time to the collection on this outfit. He's good for Rebirth Silver pitchers, so we're keeping Mr. Vandermeer. He of the 2 consecutive no-hitters in his resume. I think he's the only pitcher in MLB history to throw back-to-back no-hitters in the history of the game. So he is a keeper. And we will hang on to Mr. Vandermeer. That was a decent pack. Another perfect and Vandermeer? Heck yes. I know I'm not getting any Topps cards now. I've gotten 4 perfect cards. I got more perfect cards than than our good buddy up in chat there. Gosh, I'm absolutely beside myself right now. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Or Nola. Yeah. Okay, who was it that was saying that they had 4 Topps cards? Oh, there we go. Real Tedio. Tedio has the Topps cards. I have more perfect cards today than you have Topps cards. Can you believe that crap? What's back here? Live, Rafael Devers. Okay, and he's a dupe. We'll sell him. And it looks like he is going to go for bare minimum. We're going to put him up for 10.01. He is now on the market. Best price. Okay, 10 packs to go. Another gold card. Oh, wait, that's right. We're into our premiums, and there's my first Topps card. There's my Topps card. Yes. 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 Woo. Tanner Rainey with the Nationals. All righty. I finally got me a Topps card. Nice going there. Okay, now let's see. I think we've got some more gold packs coming up. Got to think about this. I think I might have 4 more gold packs. No. I've got 6. I got 3 more gold packs. 3 more gold packs. What do we got coming up? Next gold pack is what's back here. Hey, Max Meyer, this guy will sell. He's a dupe. And look at, he's worth $34.03 on L10. Someone wants to spend $1,500 to get him. And the lowest sell order is $4,000. I'll tell you what, let's put him up for $24.99. $24.99 beats L10 by just about 1,000, beats this by about 1,500. So we are way ahead of all the price points here. Max Meyer is up for sale for the lowest price on the market. Go get him if you need him. Okay. Okay, now we got us 2 more gold packs to go. Okay. And what do we got here? But live Brandon Nimmo with the Metropolitans, and he's a dupe. We can sell him. And it looks like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put him up for the lowest price available. Okay. Okay. So he's going up for 10.01. Last gold pack. Last gold pack, and we have Al Kaline, who's a duplicate. What mission are you in, sir? Cooperstown Club 1 hits mission. And if, oh, look at the price on this guy. Someone wants to spend $16.67 to buy him. And $33.33 would be a good midpoint. But I think instead of $33.33, I'm going to go, let's go $32.99. Or no. $42.99. I'm going to go a little bit over the midpoint. But we're still going to beat all the price points. We're going to beat the highest sell order or buy order. We're going to beat the lowest buy order or sell order. Can't even get my numbers straight. And we're going to beat the heck out of this too by about 1,000 perfect points. So Al Kaline is now up for sale, 1,000 perfect points under L10, not practically. Okay, now we have us 4. Count them, 4 historical packs, which means 4 more gold cards, and every last one of them will be a historical along the lines of Mr. Kaline. Okay, 4 historical packs. And we got us a silver up here to get rid of. But the gold card is... Whoa! Whoa! Joe Cunningham. Wow! Another Plat 3. So that's a really, really good, expensive Plat 3. What's he worth? $42.89, but they want to sell him for $63, and someone wants to spend $36 to get him? No, thank you. Keeping Mr. Cunningham. He is a keeper, and Mr. Brandon Lowe is a duplicate. We can sell this guy. We can sell him. He goes for $14.87. Someone wants to buy him for $3.05. Wants to sell him for $14.14. Let's sell him for $11.99. $11.99 will get you a Brandon Lowe card, and he is now on the market for the best price available. Okay. Next pack is historical again, so hoping to see some good cards here. And there's another historical silver, yes. The gold card is Andre Dawson. Whoa, okay, nice, nice. First time to the collection, and he's good for those 2 Cooperstown Club missions, which I already have completed, but since he's a first time appearance in the collection, I'm keeping this guy for future consideration in case he shows up in a later mission. If he doesn't, then I can sell him for Cooperstown Club mission prices, okay? But for right now, we're keeping this guy. Lloyd Mosby, he's not a duplicate. Where does he go? He goes into Richie Ashburn's silver mission, but we're keeping him also for future consideration for future missions, okay? 3rd historical pack coming up. And we have another silver in there. 2 silvers, as a matter of fact. What's the gold? Jeff Kent, duplicate. And he goes into McCovey's gold mission, and we're going to sell him. Let's go for $13.99. $13.99 will get you a Jeff Kent if you need him for McCovey's gold. He is now up for sale. Okay, this card is Trevor Story, and he's a dupe. We'll sell him. He's good for Cal Ripken's silver mission. And it looks like I've only got L10 to go off of. I don't have sell orders. I don't have buy orders. So this will be the only card on the market for Trevor Story, 72 silver, for Cal Ripken's silver mission. And we're going to put him up for $11.99. Okay, 410 perfect points under L10. Okay, the only one on the market. So if you want Trevor Story, here he is, the only one out there. Go get him. Okay. Now, this silver up here belongs to Johnny Cooney. He is a duplicate also, so we can get rid of him. Let's go $394. $394, which is 40 under L10. Okay, $394 for Johnny Cooney. Best price on the market. Going to beat all the price points. He is now out there to be had. Okay, 3 packs to go. This is the last historical pack, or hysterical pack, and we still have 1 silver here from Matt Bush with the Rangers rookie sensation card. But back here we have Harry Salmon. Whoa, okay, he, I think, is Negro League 2, isn't he? Yes, he is. Early years, now 69% complete. Let's go. Look at the value on this card. That saved me a bunch of perfect points. So he helps me out quite a bit. So welcome to the team, Mr. Salmon. We're good to see you. And Matt Bush is a duplicate. We can sell this guy. He's good for Cooperstown Club 1 Relievers mission. And I'm going to put him up for $447, which is going to beat the lowest sell order and be 40 under L10. Okay, $447 is my rock bottom price for Matt Bush. He is now on the market. Okay, last two packs are diamond packs. And what do we got coming up? First diamond pack has in it, who is it? Live Jimmy Herget. Okay, let me check something else real quick. I forgot to look at that. Is he a dupe? He is a dupe. I can sell him. And oh gosh, Rooney's, look, his L10, he's a recent promotee from gold up to diamond. So I'm going to put him up for the bare minimum 4001 to give you in chat the best price on this Jimmy Herget card, because his L10 hasn't caught up to his diamond status yet from the last live update. he's still at gold prices. Okay, so Jimmy Herget on the market for the bare minimum, 4001. He is now out there. Okay, last pack, diamond pack. Who is it? Oh, we got a gold too. Who's the gold? The gold is Rafael Devers, but the diamond belongs to Live Jock Peterson. Okay, we have one of him out there on the market already. What about Rafael Devers? I don't think we have one out there for him yet. Yes, I do. I have one already out there for bare minimum. We're going to quick sell this guy. This one's getting quick sold. And the Jock Peterson that's out there, he's going to be quick sold also because I've got him for bare minimum. Okay, quick selling Mr. Peterson. Alrighty, so that helps the treasury a bit. Let's get back and take a look at our missions. Did we get anything done today? We got one done. Topps Bunt Code Redemption. Yes, 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 yes. My app code. And what are we going to get here? A diamond pack to get a head start on this coming Wednesday's packs. So we got our one and only Topps card that we needed to finish this mission and get the Bunt app code. Okay, let us see. I'm going to copy this. Oh, they're going to send me an email with the code, more details on how to redeem it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I've already got the Bunt app on my cell phone, on my new cell phone. They're going to email that to me, so I don't need to copy it here and keep it out there for future considerations. Okay, but take a look here. I've got 20,000 perfect points, and I've got a little bit of work to do on Negro League 2. I've got these two right here. Let's see, it's really only the early years. Oh, the later years down here. I don't have hardly anything done on the later years. I've got early years much, much closer to getting completed. So that's what we'll look at. But I think we are ready to go raid us into Tesuiji, okay? Let's get ready and run. Get ready to run over and visit our good buddy, Tesuiji, okay? I'll be checking my email. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. And good potential pack, poor payoff. Perhaps. I think I already got enough payoff today. Thank you. We did great today on packs. 4 perfects, including Lou Gehrig. Hey, it messes with my mind more than I can even imagine. Okay, so thanks everybody for coming in, spending time with the old fart today. And we will try to catch you all tomorrow when we go to do our historical simulation of the week. And it's going to be the 1976 Reds, still undefeated, and we'll probably call upon Chat to give us a team for them to play against. It's worked out pretty well for Chat to call out the next team for the 76 Reds to play. I do not have Ruth Bailey OOTP. I got Gehrig now. Now all I need is Ruth to complete that little you can't call it a trifecta because it's only 2 cards. A duofecta? Duodenum. There you go. If we really want to mess up words and really good. Okay, so thanks again everybody for spending time with the old fart. We're going to get the raid started and we're going to send everybody over to Tesuiji. And in the meantime, it's Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Like I said before, thanks for spending time with the old fart. Everybody have a great rest of your day. I hope that your rest of your day goes as well as my pack ripping has done, or better, even better yet. So anyway, here we go. We're ready to send you off to Tesuiji, but in the meantime, sayonara until tomorrow. We'll catch you everybody at 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, take care now. Bye-bye.